I think September of last year for a couple of weeks, and got a couple small PBs, got down to 38 minutes. It's just going to be a very basic try to stay alive playthrough of Legend of Zelda beginner route, to the best of my ability to remember it. So I'm going to try to remember where all of the safety items and things are, and I got some notes for inventory on my splits, so just gonna do my best to remember which rooms to go into and which rooms to not go into. So that's pretty much where we're at there.
Perfect. I also have played this game, run this game a little bit, but kind of like Moogle is more recently, and learning the do's and don'ts of the run still. So yeah, I think we are all good and ready, so whenever you want to start, just we'll get going.
Okay. I will just keep the beginner route handy just in case I get lost, and if anybody wants to follow along, it's right there.
Cool beans. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and we're off.
Woo. Gotta get that sword. I love this quote. I feel like this is the quote for like the entire franchise. Do you want to talk a little bit about the beginner movement that you're doing here?
Yeah, so this screen in particular, you notice I just walked right past the P-hats. So there's a particular half tile that you enter the screen on, and you can just basically hold forward. Here, I'm not really too worried about taking damage or anything. Just making my way downtown, walking fast.
Nice, nice, nice. And we're actually heading to the first dungeon that we're gonna encounter.
Yep, so here
Ta-da, we're already
gonna try
there.
to collect 8 bombs at some point. And I'd like to stay healthy and get some rupees as well, so I'm basically just going to be collecting everything. Here,
Up was pressed run
you only
invalid.
need to kill the middle guy, so everybody else despawns when you kill him.
Pretty cool. Do we know why that happens, or is it just something that happens?
Yeah, he's like the boss enemy of that room, so when he dies, everybody else dies. Didn't get any bombs for the Moldorms, but that's okay.
We got some good looks in the chat.
Thanks for the lux.
Thanks, Liv.
So here we'll hopefully get a couple extra bombs. You're guaranteed 4, but I'd like to have 8. And not very lucky.
Mm-hmm. Just the 4 for you then.
I don't remember the strat for smoking Dodongos, so I'm going to be very behind on bombs.
And that's cool because we already got the first dungeon done. Haha! There is some echo from me. Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, sorry about the slight amount of echo. My mic setup needs fixing currently.
Yeah. Slight echo, it's fine.
Let's see.
Yeah, smoking some Dodongo, nice Deku wood. Yeah, I'll make a barbecue.
So normally if I had bombs, I would get the 30 rupees on this screen. Yeah, let's go. The blue enemies drop bombs, so we're able to do a little backup there. So, just because we're doing it pretty casual and I have some time to work with, I'm gonna make sure I get the bombs that I need.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing any screen scrolls, just walking.
Yeah. Cold
smoked Dodongo.
You cook it later after it's smoked. Yeah. That's not. Oh my god! Now I'm hungry. Great. Thanks, chat.
We're gonna skip the letter for now. The half titles are super weird
I'm not
in
a
this
smoke
game.
guy myself. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And we're getting the blue candle.
Very important blue candle. And specifically a blue candle.
Actually, I think this is the one where...
There's a...
Yeah, you scroll the screen. And then... You want to scroll this screen back. This is super beginner movement, and this Lionel will get out of your way. If you want to do it very comfy and safe, just reload that screen. The enemy movements in this game are based on screen loading, so if you load a different amount of screens or do them in a different order, you will roll RNG in that way. So in that way, higher level speedrunners can get very precise movement patterns from the enemies based on the exact route that they take.
Yep.
Gonna get this money, and that's all the money that I need to have for this overworld. But I'm short a bomb for the moment, so I need to make that up at some point. And
Are you gonna bank on it being in a dungeon?
I'm not sure yet. Alright, so here we reload this dungeon, and now the north door is unlocked. Cool.
Surprise, surprise. And this is actually the first dungeon that you're initially supposed to do before dungeon number 2, which was the first one that we did. Do you want to talk about a little how it's out of order?
I don't know too much about it. Right now I'm just focusing on bombing the 10th enemy so I can get a bomb. Maybe that was the 9th enemy.
Ooh.
But anyway, if you bomb the 10th enemy, you get a bomb drop. And very unfortunate that I wasted another bomb, so I'm gonna need a lucky drop from these moblins here. Or gorillas, or whatever they are. Alright, that works. That works just fine. Now I just need to not die.
That was a very lucky bomb drop, yeah.
There's a little block clip that you can do there. If you get to a specific couple of pixels and press left and slash your sword at the same time, you can just walk right through the block, which is pretty convenient. Potentially gonna die here, but not a big deal since I did everything except for kill the boss up to this point.
I believe. I think you got it. Oh no.
Not a big deal either way since I'm not manipulating RNG or anything.
Right. It was planned. I don't know what you're talking about.
Totally.
Totally planned. And I always find it interesting in this game how they just hide bombable walls places. Like just the pain of when the game first came out of trying to find all of the bombable walls. Nice. And that's the first dungeon done. GG.
Yep, only completed one dungeon.
Yeah. True, yeah, Sanity. They also have walls that you're just expected to know you can walk through.
I don't think I need this, but just to be extra safe, I think this is only if you're doing the letter route. But
right. Hey, safety money? Money is money.
Right.
You get money.
So
Oh yeah, and that random bush that you're supposed to
right,
burn.
yeah, it's so absurd. Yeah, so just gonna get the heart upgrade for now, and I can always get the potion later on the South Shore walk.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you for putting the schedule in. We also do have the schedule pinned in the chat, so if you're looking for it, it's there as well. Yes. Oh yeah, I guess this isn't on the schedule. Yeah. Imagine a speedrun marathon going fast to where you have to fill in some time. So that's what we're doing right now. This is a special you guys donated for it actually.
3, 4, 5,
The big cost of 0.
6.
So
I need this key. Okay, well, that was a mistake, because now I'm not gonna get my bomb drop. But I think...
and you need it?
I wouldn't say need, but... it just makes these guys much faster to kill if you have bombs. Makes a lot of things faster to kill.
Right.
So, extra bombs is good.
Oh my god, and then you stop them. I love it when that clock appears because you're like, haha, I don't have to, you know, worry
right, because
anymore.
you can only they're programmed to turn and face you a lot of the time, so and you can't attack them from the front side. They have very annoying movement mechanics.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, it's either they're targeting you or they're targeting the negative you. That is kind of like opposite. But yeah, it's one of those two that they're targeting at any given time.
Can't take damage from your own bombs, which is great.
I wish they would implement that in other games. Would be amazing. That was a really good bomb placement, by the way. So GG on that.
Sometimes lucky, and I have enough bombs.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And level 3 done! In the bag.
Need to go... obtain the blue ring, which is... not this way. Okay, so I was over my required rupees by quite a bit, but better safe. Can try to farm some bombs from a couple of these blue guys while I happen to be in the area. Didn't work out, but it's okay.
Nice. At least they give you back your hearts.
Yeah.
So. Oh my god, the spawning of those Octoroks is so annoying.
Okay.
Hello, Zenny Bear.
Now we're
welcome
White
to the
Link.
chat. I feel like if he was wearing a white outfit or a white version, it would be getting so dirty.
Right? That's crazy.
I'd be so afraid.
It's crazy to wear white on this adventure.
Oh my god, just the amount of dirt and like mud or just getting it wet constantly. Ugh. Alright, and now we're in level 4.
That's 6. I don't remember the visual cue for this. I don't think that was it. Yeah, we're just gonna tank the damage. 2, 4. Seven.
And really quickly, Moogle, by the way, because I don't know if a lot of our viewers know specifically what the any percent no Up+A category entails. Do you mind explaining it?
So, Up+A is basically this game's version of save and quit. So, basically it means like in level 1 you can't just go to the back of the dungeon, grab the item, and then save and quit. That's considered a totally separate category for whatever reason. These guys are annoying because if you hit the bubbles, you can't use your sword for 5 seconds. And using the sword is pretty helpful in this room. Oh, another thing I did was...
kind of necessary.
I was counting enemies again, because if you bomb the 10th one, you saw in the one room I bombed the enemy and got a bomb pack. And bombs help you go fast, so yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, it's just the save and quit feature for no Up+A.
See if I can get this.
Or the
Probably
lack of
not
us
gonna
using
save
it.
time with this, but it's okay.
All good. And we do have a question in chat. Moogle, how are you feeling today? How are you doing?
Pretty good so far. How are you guys doing? I don't remember the pixel for the ladder clip, so I'm just gonna go around.
Nice.
We're chilling. To be honest, I
good.
totally did not expect to be playing Zelda 1 today. I'm enjoying the surprise D-Rust.
Yes. I used to watch Zelda Dungeon on YouTube way back in the day. Dang, well welcome back! I'm glad that you are joining us again as we continue on through new adventures. What was your favorite thing to watch on our YouTube channel? Like way back? I assume it's all new people now. I don't know, Moss is still here.
Here's fun. So gonna come in, hit him here, and then you basically just want to go in like a U-shaped pattern. And then after the first head dies, you can pretty much tank the damage at that point. Gliok is pretty comfy cozy, no big deal. We like Gleok.
Nice, nice. And that's another dungeon down. We are strolling through this.
So now we have a lot of overworld before we get to level 5. We're gonna pick up some money, a couple heart containers. And try to farm some bombs on the way. I only need to have one bomb. Or I need to get at least one more bomb on the way here. So it's some.
Is there a specific enemy that you're looking for when you're looking to farm some bombs?
Yeah, any of these blue enemies that we see along the way, the Moblins or the Octoroks, will drop bombs. So I'm going to be specifically looking to kill as many of those guys as possible until I get my bomb drop. And once I get at least one bomb drop, then I'm going to kind of chill on killing enemies at that point.
That makes it really convenient that the enemy that you need to farm bomb drops is blue.
It's mostly just kill the blue enemies. I can take the potion here, which is super convenient, because I only need to have 10 hearts going into this next section. And I can actually have an extra heart and an extra potion if I choose to. So, pretty comfy for beginner routing. Okay, so I'm pretty good on bombs. Yo, Trisnell, what's up, dude?
Nice.
This guy runs the Link to the Cure marathon, which I've participated in many times.
Yo, other marathons.
Not completely
I love seeing
Zelda exclusive, but everybody that participates in it is a Zelda runner in some capacity.
Nice.
So we'll definitely be giving them a shout out when that event gets going here in a little bit.
For sure. Is it coming up soon?
I think in the spring, if I'm not mistaken. They just announced it very recently. I can give you more details on that after I cut stream here.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, send me a message so I don't forget. We'd like to have 8 bombs. Don't need to have 8 bombs, but it makes the Dark Nut room much easier. May 2nd to 4th. Okay, I'll get you an invite to the Discord.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's see. I'll just do the screen scroll, or at least attempt the screen scroll for fun, because we like things that are fun. So this skips having to climb the mountain 4 times, and also
nice.
I completely botched that, but going in the hole there is faster than the normal door entrance animation.
He did not want you to go down those stairs. But I just saw a friendly name on support. Yo, thanks for stopping in.
Oh, of course.
Always good to see homies. Thanks, dude. So this you absolutely want to block clip, because killing all of those Dark Nuts, even at a beginner level, you do not want to engage directly with Dark Nuts if you can ever avoid it. Through that,
God, yeah.
I almost said some not safe
the
for stream
one
words
thing.
about how I feel about these guys.
Yeah, we'll take some time to murder these guys.
This room right here is the #1 reason that people hang on to the blue ring. But see how I did the little sword whip there? So like, you can cut in 2 different directions at the same time if you kind of like whip around like that. So that tactic helps a lot. I'm not worried about
Oh, I did not
saving
know
time
that.
here. We are super chill, just vibing.
Yes, just vibing. If we do sound a bit glitchy, that's totally alright. Yeah. We're capturing streams from different throughout the marathon we'll be capturing streams from different countries even, so it might be a little iffy sometimes. But it's okay.
So here, really, my goal is just to get out of level 5 without using a potion. You're saving it for later on, right? Yeah, saving it for mostly level 9, because that's where you expect to die. The back half of level 5 is not extremely dangerous, so... When I have 3 bombs after level 5, which I do... Especially with Blue Ring, you typically do not expect to die in the back of level 5. It's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
However, if I can remember which way I'm going here. I haven't got lost yet, which is better than I expected.
Hey, we love to see it.
Alright, so... Our friend Dig Dogger here, you want to drop the bomb and then whistle? And then he just needs a couple of stabs to kill. And he just stays kind of collected together there and ended up getting out of here with the exact number of bombs that I need. And now I need to buy the meat before going into level 7. You need to flute twice to the right because that will scroll dungeons in the positive direction, taking me to 3. Because the whistle flag was set to 1, and by facing right, it makes the numbers go up. So you whistle twice to the right, you go to 3. And kind of in the same way, if I whistle to the left, I can make the numbers scroll down. So we'll be using that a couple more times. Need to buy the meat and the bow. And then we can go to the most impossible dungeon to find. Well, actually, 8 and 9 are really dumb to find too. Like, who decided where these dungeons should be located?
Honestly.
If possible, we want to try to farm a bomb pack. No big deal.
I feel like a body of water is kinda, like, later on, it would obviously be, like, the water temple significantly, like, or what signifies it, but at least in this game, it's kinda odd.
Alright. Plenty of Garaya.
Miyamoto's sense of childlike wonder. Oh yeah, variety of enemies.
Garaya. Alright. Full health. Really just want to not die in level 7. Not worried about anything else.
Yeah. And we skipped level 6 to come back to it later.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Miyamoto's senses of childlike wonder. Nailed it. Here, you want to stab the map.
Oh yeah, because we were explaining dungeon locations. I'm just getting through that previous dark room without taking any damage. Let's go.
And here, I'm looking to kill a couple red gorillas for potential bomb drops.
Z1 is such a fantastic speedrun for even for beginners. Lots of room and skill progression. Highly recommended.
It's super unfortunate that I don't have any bombs here, but it's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah.
Because fortunately, when you get to this point, you can conveniently despawn the boss.
Oh yes, because that was as intended.
You know what? I think I have to go back and kill all of these blue gorillas for a bomb pack. Pretty sure that was the requirement here if you're out of bombs. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, and then speaking of randomness, just the random rooms that you have to then kill all of the enemies, and it drops a magical item.
Whistling instead of bombing. Typical. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Nice.
Worst case, you get the bow out here, and forgetting how to do this room, but recovered okay. As long as you don't get taken by the hand, everything is fine. Let's see. Go to the right. Okay. Hopefully farm a bomb here, but if not, no big deal. We got Aquamentus Part 2, the sequel. Kind of think of this as like, you survived this hell dungeon, here's a free boss for you.
Yeah, honestly. Nice, GG. Back to level 6. Alright, now back to level 6.
Alright, so try to do a little bit of swag here. It's definitely important to have bombs for sticks, so let's see if I can get maybe farm a bomb drop here. If not, again, no big deal, but worth it to try.
Mm-hmm.
Probably didn't actually save any time with the screen scroll, but it saves you from having to do the Lost Woods route, which if you're going for a decent time in this game actually matters. Alright, so
yeah. And as you said, it's a cool strat.
Since I have at least 12 hearts, I am able to get my magic sword, which is the strongest sword in the game. Come on. And then hopefully we can farm some bombs here. So there's a little bit of a strat in this room. If you're not holding any directions while the room is scrolling, then all of these whiz robes will line up like this. And there's also a high chance that they'll drop bombs, so that was super lucky on the bomb farming.
Yeah, that was so lucky.
blue wizrobes are not nice.
No.
That was...
Although they can sometimes have pretty good loot, so...
Magical Breakfast Part 1, and... If you like seasons, the original Vire all over this dungeon. Magical Breakfast Part 2. Complete with nutritious magical pancakes. Kill these guys for a key. Hopefully you get a bomb drop. Got a lucky bomb drop.
Nice. Yeah, we're set on bombs.
So here you kind of want to move up and menu to arrows and use this to like pick your spot. Hopefully you don't screw it up like I did. Would you open your eye? Jesus Christ.
He's just like, no, I refuse. And of course it's a single hit. But yo, GG, level 6 done. And now since we already did 7,
and
we're
just
on
gonna
our way to 8.
down one time, because in this game, for loot logic purposes, down and left are the same, so don't need to face left. So we're scrolling it from 3 back to 2, which is the closest to Dungeon 8 that we have access to at the time.
Yeah, floating in this game and how you manipulate it is really cool. Ah yes, the dungeon that's in the bush.
Yes, the dungeon in the bush.
Totally realistically can fit an entire dungeon there. Yeah, this room...
Okay, well...
I wonder if, like, in development of this game, they were like, alright, what could we throw at the players? What absolute abomination combination of enemies could we just throw at them?
Magic Sword, these guys only need 2 hits now, instead of, like, where before in that fight room in level 5, that was the first really hard combat in the game. You have 6 of these blue dark nuts and they need 4 hits apiece. And if you're trying to drop blue ring, that is a major choke point. Because they'll do 2 hearts of damage each, and you can only take 4 hits total, but you need to do 24 hits to them. Wait, let's see.
Yeah.
Bomb there. Supposed to arrow. I forgot the quick tech, but it's okay. Gleeok Part 2 is slightly less chill, but he's not a bad guy. Top runners will skip that heart if they're not very close to it when they kill him. We're not top runners, but I think I'm still getting a sub 45 here.
Nice, yes. GG, level 8. See ya.
And then gonna flute down once to return to level 1.
Back to where it all started. Well, technically we started at 2, but...
Nice lucky bomb pack. Bombs are really helpful in level 9. They're really helpful in all levels, but level 9 is pretty hard without bombs. Don't ever do this. Just get good at screen scrolls.
Yeah, and I found online there were really good comprehensive guides on screen scrolling as well, so at least on like an understanding perspective.
Pretty sure
Or at least understand the concept of it.
Here we're just gonna skip the mold orms.
Very convenient.
You can skip these guys too if your movement is good, but mine is not. You can always just kill this patcher up for bombs if you need them.
They guarantee
this
to
guy
drop.
will always drop bombs. To be honest, I don't know why I'm killing him,
Nice.
but I came this far, so I may as well. Would you stop?
He's like, no, I am gonna keep it just out of your reach. And he does a lot of heart damage as well, too. Go to the next room. Yeah, but which way do I bomb the wall?
So here you want to start counting enemies. I've killed 4, and you pretty much want to always force a bomb drop here. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm gonna kill one of these enemies and bomb the 10th one. You pretty much always want to force a bomb pack there.
Nice.
I did need that key? Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, that's because I did the different level 4 route. That's right. That's fine. It'll cost me a couple minutes, but easy fix. We're still coming in around 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Not a huge deal. This is roughly what I expected this run to be. Routing mistakes aside, this was going to be like a 43, 44.
Yeah, which is fairly decent.
Okay. Okay. Yep, go right in front of the door. May as well wait for you to do it. We know you're going to. My cat is angry that I have the door closed.
Oh my god, speaking of cats, I have mine with me in my lap right now. And he's just like watching because the enemies moving about the screen. He's just like, ooh, what's that?
Yeah, right.
Something I can munch on? Yeah, right.
Oh no, move back. Okay, well. This is an unexpected problem. I still got 2 potions though, so like we're super chill.
Oh yeah.
I just didn't expect you guys to be back, that's all.
You were lucky enough to get the...
And you were lucky enough to get the watch at the
Right,
first
exactly. The
run of
bats
this
are
room.
also back. The gels are gonna be back. A whole party.
The bats were back when you made your way through again. Nice.
Alright, now we gotta get through
we're through the
Patcher
door.
2,
Let's
which
go.
Patcher 2 is a bully.
Oh yeah, because you're trying to do a block glitch, but at the same time avoiding the attacks.
Like, I'm not trying to fight you, bro.
Nice.
Relax.
He's like, you're in my way.
Like, didn't you realize we're friends? I'm not trying to kill you, bro. Now I get it. Troll video game.
The convenient last mob drop.
Okay. Should be a 47, maybe a low 48. I was hoping to do this in under 50, so
And speaking
that's pretty
of, yeah, do you have any recommendations for Ganon?
chill. If you're gonna play this game, take some time to learn the actual fight. Download the practice hack. Spend at least half an hour learning how to fight Ganon. It's not that hard, but you do have to put in the time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this room, if you go north here, you will have to reset. Don't do it. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. That's extremely bad. This is fine, but...
This is really bad. This is really bad. This is fine.
Wait, oh, do I kill these guys?
You got this, I believe.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm missing something. I kill these guys. Okay. Remember how to play the game.
Murder is the answer.
Okay, I need to not die here. And I'm out of bombs. Oh, this is game over. I bombed the wrong room. Yep,
Oh,
that's
no. Are we stuck here? Is that why? You'd have to full
yeah,
reset?
and there's no way I'm gonna finish this dungeon on a death warp and restart. It's just, at my skill level, it's just not possible for me to reset and finish this without getting another potion, and I would have to go get the letter, farm 70 rubies, come all the way back here. It's a lot. It's more than I'm gonna do.
Alright. Brief overview of the run. How did it go? Until obviously the inevitable ending.
I'm pretty happy with everything up to after Patra 1. Honestly, was on pace for like a 43, which for not playing this game for like 5 or 6 months is honestly as good as you could ask for. Doing a casual like 43 is pretty solid.
Yeah. What's the so from just starting off like a few months ago, like you said, how soon were you able to make it to a good solid point?
I mostly learned this speedrun over like 3 days, so just a weekend really, just putting in like a few hours a day, like 10 hours in total. I'd say I learned the speedrun, and then I did attempts for a few days. Yeah, I didn't get the letter on my initial pathing through, so I would have to go back and get it and then farm enough rupees on the overworld to actually buy the potion. So yeah, it's not happening. And yeah, it just comes down to like inventory management is super critical to this run. If you don't save a bomb for this room, then you just can't progress through, and this is one of those dungeons where even very high level competent players can get stuck in a death loop in this dungeon, because starting from 3 hearts, it's just not possible to do this dungeon. It's just...
Alright, do you have any other closing remarks about the game?
It's a very easy game to get a solid time in. It's a very hard game to get sub 35 in. That next 3 minutes from like 38 to 35, very hard. Yeah, no enemies that have bomb drops. And yeah, beyond 35 minutes, this game is like nightmare fuel. Forget it. Unless you're willing to grind for the long haul. Yeah, I already got both of the old men potion rooms, so that's it. There are no more free potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's
Alright, well,
yeah, just about it. We're gonna switch over and do seasons here in a minute.
Yeah, we'll take a short break and then we'll be back. Thanks, guys.